think we are live. Let's get the pop-up chat loading. Don't know what y'all was saying. We're talking Workhorse right now. Some bad news. Well, delayed news, should I say. Delayed news, but it still hurts nonetheless. I can't lie. All right. So let's do this. I mean, this is why we are here. We got to talk during the good times. We've got to talk during the bad times. You know, we're in this together. We're all Workhorse shareholders. So, yeah. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. And I'll just share my thoughts, share my initial reaction. For Young, yes. What do I think? Yeah, man, it hurt because I'll be honest, like I was in the middle of recording another video and then I got the notification that USPS delayed and it's crashing. So I looked at my Trading 212. I logged into Trading 212. I saw it was down like what 10-11%. I was like, what the, like, yo. It was so crazy. Like I had to pause what I was recording already, and just read the news. And yeah, it was devastating, man. Devastating. But remember, it was delayed. Not that we lost. You know, we didn't lose the contract. No one else won it or anything like that. It was just delayed. And to be honest, it was possible that it could have been delayed. I mean, look, think about everything else that's going on right now. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you've got the election within 3 weeks' time. You've got the Democrats, the Republicans going back and forth. Stimulus as well. They don't know whether they're getting the stimulus. There's so much other stuff going on. You know, again, infection rates are going through the roof. There's just so much other stuff going on in the world. So it was almost inevitable. But it was delayed, the analysis. Yeah, that's what annoyed me, Savvy Money, man. This was really what kind of peed me off. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, why would you downgrade? Like, why would you downgrade because it was delayed? Like, it just shows how short-sighted, in my opinion, Roth Capital are as analysts. You know, why you just literally upgraded it to a buy. But it doesn't really change anything. Do you get what I'm saying? It was delayed. Not that it was cancelled or not that, you know, Workhorse lost the contract. Look, if Workhorse lost the contract, then fine. Downgrade it from a buy to a neutral or to a sell. Do whatever you want. But it was delayed. So I think the downgrade added to the current sell-off with Workhorse. Where is it right now? I mean, I don't want to bear to look. Like I'm the kind of person, I love red days. Do you get what I'm saying? You've seen a lot of my videos in the past. I do love red days, but this hurts, man. I don't know why. This hit a spot. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I think maybe because it's been like a roller coaster ride. Like yesterday, I don't know if you saw my video yesterday, but I was over the moon. I was hop, skipping, and stepping in my contract. You know, I think we were up. Yeah, we were up quite significantly yesterday. And then to see the crash, like, where is it? It's down 19%. They brought calls and puts. Yeah, I guess so, man. But I don't think it's worth Roth Capital downgrading the stock. I mean, come on, like, it would be almost like ARK Invest if they start selling their Workhorse position because the contract was delayed. Like, to be honest, investors, like, Workhorse is bigger than the USPS contracts. Don't get me wrong. Of course, if we win it, it will be incredible for the company. Obviously, that's guaranteed billions in the bank and whatnot. But as a company, as a business itself, you know, we are doing really good things. Roth Capital was short. Were they short the position? So why did they upgrade it to a buy then? So, yeah, Roth Capital was respected. Now, in one go, they have lost that. Exactly, like Savvy. Like, to be honest, they have lost all my respect, in my opinion. I just can't justify downgrading a stock because a contract was put on pause. It was delayed, you know. So they could short. So you think that Roth Capital right now, they've made money on this Workhorse sell-off? Is that what you think, Savvy and Crypto Don Yuan? You think they've actually made money from this move? Then is that even legal? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's really, I mean, it really annoys me. Like, how can you manipulate the stock like that? Do you get what I'm saying? Like we investors that actually care for the company are now left holding the bag. You know, it's, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, guys, like I like red days, like I've said, but this one really kind of just hurt via third party. Yeah, probably, man. But yeah, this news, it broke while I was recording, like I said. So Workhorse Group swings lower after Roth Capital says the USPS is pushing the highly anticipated NGDV decision to the end of the year. So again, it's not even like it's been pushed to next year. Do you get what I'm saying? It's been pushed to the end of the year. We're in what? Mid-October. So let's say they even announce it before Christmas. Like, that's pretty much just 2 months away. So I can't understand why they would downgrade the stock. Of course, with Rothschild downgrading the stock, that's going to, of course, cause more people to sell their shares, which it's been brutal, man. It's been brutal. Yes, analysts always manipulate the market. Yeah, not legal, but they say in their opinion. Can you get away with that? Just saying, oh, it's our opinion, hands up, we got it wrong. But really, then you're shorting the position and you're profiting on the stock going down. So, okay, so Roth Capital, remember, they upgraded it to a buy and then the stock shot up. So, like, I can't understand how they can do that, because obviously they would have taken a position and then upgrade the stock, and then the stock went up, and then they take a short position and then downgrade the stock, and then the stock goes down. It's like, come on, like, how is that even fair? Like, if that really is true and they did have a short on, like, that's stock manipulation at its finest, and I think the SEC needs to do something about that. Like, how can they get away with that? Yeah, Savvy, you're right, it's their opinion, but their opinion moves the market. It's like Donald Trump. Do you know what I'm saying? If the president of the United States, like, okay, let's say, for example, he had shares in Regeneron, right? I don't even know whether he has shares in Regeneron. Hold on. I'm watching Apple as well, because obviously the live event is going on, but it doesn't look like it's doing great at the moment. Apple's down 2%. Obviously, they announced the new iPhone. Anyways, it's like Regeneron, right? Let's say it came out that Donald Trump or his associations had shares in Regeneron Pharmaceuticals, and then obviously let's assume he faked the virus, or faked turning positive, testing positive, sorry, and then he came out a couple of days later and said Regeneron, you know, concocted this cocktail, and all of a sudden, yippee, I'm healed. It's like, and then of course the share price of Regeneron, like, it's gone crazy since he announced their cocktail. So if it now came out that Donald Trump actually owns shares, surely that is manipulation, right? This is why I don't take analysts' reports seriously. I feel you, man. Like Savvy, like for real, man. Like after today, I can't take Roth Capital seriously anymore. So USPS are in a meeting now, and all government contracts can't be announced until 5 p.m. EST. And the most important thing is there is no official delay from the USPS. That's true. That's actually a good point. That's a good point. Like, this is all Roth Capital saying this. So Savvy, they throw figures about hoping sometimes sticks. Okay, yeah. So they can say they are geniuses. Well, I mean, they're the only ones that really capitalized off this, if you really think about it, you know. The meeting was at 1 p.m. EST. So Crypto Don Yuan, do you know where we can get like the report from the USPS directly? Because I'm thinking if we go on their website, I don't think there's anything on their website, to be fair. Business. Where would you even go to try and find out this information from the USPS themselves? Like live reports. I'm not even sure. So yeah, if you know where to go, let me know. But yeah, man, I mean, I think Roth Capital, sorry, are crooks. They shouldn't have downgraded this stock. because it's really hurting. It's hurting, man. But let me know your thoughts. If you're a Workhorse investor, you're looking at your your stock. It's down what, 19% since yesterday. Let me know your thoughts. Like it really does hurt. I like red days personally. With my position regarding Workhorse, my average price was $20.19. So I am not buying this dip, if it is a dip for now. And I would only consider buying more Workhorse if it goes into the teens. All right. So if it does drop to the teens as a result of this news, then I'll consider buying more personally. Because again, I do believe in this company long term, and the fact that the USPS contract was only delayed till the end of the year, I mean, people that are selling off right now, again, I guess it's short-sighted. You only have 700 shares, Savvy. Only. All right. You said you picked up 400 shares yesterday, didn't you? So that's crazy. Yeah, man. I mean, for me personally, I've got just shy of 200 shares, and I won't consider buying any more until it drops into the teens. If it does drop into the high teens, actually, $19 a share, $18 a share, I'll start buying more, because I do believe we are going to pick at least some part of the contract is ours. Like, let's just say, okay, we don't win it all. I do believe we are going to win some portion of the contract. So that's my opinion. So that's why I will definitely pick up more. I bought long term, not just USPS. Facts. And I think that's you've hit the nail on the head there, Savvy Money, man. Like, it's this company is more than just a USPS contract. It's unfortunate that a lot of investors got in based on the USPS contract being announced, which is obviously clear. I mean, look at the drop, 19% drop, right? So obviously the main catalyst for a lot of investors was the USPS contract. And I'll be honest, I'm not gonna say that, oh, I've always wanted to invest in Workhorse. Like, of course, the catalyst was a reason that it got my attention. Do you get what I'm saying? The USPS contract absolutely got my attention of this company. But obviously, I've done a lot of my due diligence, a lot of analysis. I've recorded quite a few videos on Workhorse, and I actually believe in this company in the long term. So long term, I'm talking 3 to 5 years. All right. So, but again, it is a high spec play. It's clearly very, very volatile. I mean, look at it from a 1 month play. Oof. From a one month position, it's down 12%. Actually, no, sorry, not from 1 month. It's down in a 1 month. It's down 11%. So it's been a rocky month for us in Workhorse investors. But yeah, I just thought I would just come on and just give my initial reactions to the downgrade from Roth Capital. Again, they've lost all my respect, in my opinion. It's been delayed to the end of the year. That's the key part. It's been delayed to the end of the year, not that we lost the contract, but yet Roth Capital decided to downgrade the stock, and yeah, I've lost all respect for them, in my opinion. And if they have got a short on as well, then shame on them. So the delay, yeah, shame on them. But yeah, I think that's it. It's going to be just a quick live stream. I just wanted to give my initial reaction. I was thinking to record a video and put it out there, but yeah, I didn't really feel like recording a video. I just wanted to just come on and just be real with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just let you guys see my emotion. I love down days, but this one hurt. This one hurt. Look, if Trump starts losing in polls, they will announce. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, he is losing though, Savvy, isn't he? He's down on the polls, right? I think Biden is ahead. But again, all of these polls is just nonsense, because obviously Hillary was also up on the polls around this time last year. So polls, I think the main thing is whoever, if the stock market is in the green, then typically, historically, the person in power the party in power retains position. So I think for Trump, his main thing is that the stock market is up, right? I put the link, but it's not showing. Oh, is it not showing? Ah, damn it. Okay. But there's no official announcement from the US Postal Service. Apple is down. Yeah, I mean, I am tracking Apple. They're down 3%. Again, I don't. Why are they down? Because obviously they've announced the phone. Have I got any messages? Yeah, they've announced the iPhone that's 5G capable. Again, before I went live, they were talking about the new chip. So yeah, Apple. I might have to get back to this live, guys. I might have to get back to this live, see what's going on. But to be honest, I mean, again, short term, I'm very, very bullish on Apple. Long term, it's the kind of stock that I do see handing over to my son when he's older, when I'm old and grey. Apple's just one of those companies that I believe in long term as well. So my average price, for Apple is 100. Let me check. So I own 80 shares of Apple at the moment, and my average position for Apple is sitting at, what's my average price? Yeah, so my average price for Apple is $115. So of course, right now I'm not interested in buying any more. If it does drop to $110 or even $100, then I'm going to load up and then round up my Apple position to 100 shares. But yeah. USPS is in meeting. YouTube stopped all live Apple links. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's I think it's copyright impingement or something like that. So let's see. Let's have a look at this crypto. Oh, is that the USPS? Okay, put it together. Let's have a look. Let's quickly take a look and see if there's any news. Mailer advisory committee. Okay, so this is the meeting. So if you've just tuned in, we're trying to find information regarding the USPS contract direct from the source, because again, we've identified that it was Roth Capital that made this announcement where they downgraded the stock. So we are now trying to identify where we can locate the information from the source. So Crypto Don Juan is giving me this link, and we are trying to look for that information right now. Is it here? I'm at the right place? Advisory committee. Okay. So is it on this link then? Crypto Don Juan, where we will find out information regarding the contract directly from the source. Can't seem to find anything at the moment. But yeah, I mean, if Rothschild had a short position on, Rothschild, I keep calling him Rothschild. If Roth Capital had a position on this downgrade, then shame on them, and they've lost all respect from moi. But yeah, investors, that's it. Proof of the meeting today at 1 p.m. Okay, so that's the proof of the meeting. I got you. So I guess, all right, yeah. See it starting at 1 p.m. Okay, so that means the meeting is still ongoing. So if anything does change, wouldn't it be funny if USPS actually came out themselves and said Workhorse got it? Like, wouldn't that actually be funny? So Roth Capital put out fake news. Wouldn't that be funny? Now, I wouldn't be surprised, like these guys are snakes. These guys are snakes, man. But yeah, okay, so we await news directly from the source. But again, a lot of people have sold out of their Workhorse position right about now. It's ugly. It is ugly to say the least. We are now down, what, 9%? Oh, we're down 12% on the day. Let's be clear, the deadline was always by the end of the year. Facts. I mean, it was really wishful thinking, Crypto Don Juan. It was wishful thinking for us to get it today. I think that would have been best case scenario. But with everything going on, it was always going to be by the end of the year. And you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if they postpone it to early next year, maybe Q1 next year. Because again, so much is going on. Depending on how this election will go, I've got a feeling that if Trump was to lose, then obviously he's going to make a big fuss about, a scandal, votes not adding up. It's going to make a big deal out of it if he loses. I don't think Joe Biden's got the heart for it. So what are my thoughts on Tesla? Tesla is a stock that I've just got it in my. I don't really track Tesla as much, but again, Tesla, I got in at Tesla at $360 a share, around about that. So I'm coasting with Tesla right now. I'm just coasting with this stock. I don't really pay too close attention to it. I'm beautifully in profit right now, and I'm just coasting. I'm just coasting with Tesla. So yeah. So investors, I am going to get back to Apple's live event. I just wanted to share my quick thoughts regarding the USPS delay. Again, delay is not denial, as the saying goes. We can still win this. But like I said, my plan is if it does go below $19 a share, then I will load up and get a couple more shares. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll catch you in the next one. I do have the video that I was going to upload today. I'm going to upload it tomorrow just to let everything die down and settle up. But yeah, that's it, guys. Take care. Peace. All right, let's end.